Hey everybody, welcome to class today. Today is going to be a challenging strength building level 3 balancing class. I totally forgot what we were doing. It's a balancing class. So we focus a lot on upper body strength as well as lower body strength. A little bit less traditional balance poses, but it's a lot of fun. If you enjoy these classes, please remember to like and subscribe and tell a friend. It means a lot to me. If you want to know more, if you've got class requests or any feedback, let me know either in the comments or on my Instagram, which is in the show notes below. We're going to get started today at the top of the mat in Tadasana. Standing in Tadasana at the top of the mat, ground down evenly through both feet. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose, draw the shoulders up by the ears. Big open mouth exhale. One more like that. Inhale, draw the shoulders up by the ears. Open mouth exhale. Start to breathe in and out through the nose, maybe inviting in Ujjayi Pranayama. If your eyes were closed, gently open them. As you inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead, raise up onto the tippy toes. Hug the inner ankles towards each other so that you don't fall to the outsides of your feet. Stay on the tippy toes. As you exhale, you're going to swan dive forward. Spine is long, hinging at the hips. Set the heels down. Inhale, come into a halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale to fold. Gently bend the knees, start to roll up the length of the spine. And then as you inhale, raise up onto the tippy toes, sweep the arms up, hug the inner ankles towards each other. Stay on the tippy toes as you exhale, swan dive forward, leading with the chest. Drop the heels, inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale to fold. Gentle bend in the knees as you stack the spine all the way to standing. One more time, up onto the tippy toes as you raise the arms. Exhale, forward fold, staying on the toes. Drop the heels as you inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. And this time as you exhale, plant the hands, step it back, plank pose. Take an inhale here. Exhale, hips up and back, downward dog. Inhale to plank pose. Exhale, downward dog. One more. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale to plank pose. Step the right foot forward so the knee is under the hip. Step the left foot forward so the knee is under the hip. Bear pose. Take an inhale here. Exhale, set the knees down, tabletop. Inhale, cow belly breath. Exhale to cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Come to a neutral spine as you inhale, reach the right arm forward, the left leg back. Both hips face the floor, all 5 toes are facing down. Inhale here. Exhale, round, tap knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to round. Take 3 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to hold. As you inhale, tap fingers and toes to the floor. Exhale to lift. Inhale to tap. Exhale to lift. Take 3 more. Keep the left shoulder out of the left ear. Inhale into your spinal balance. Set the right hand down. Kick the right foot off to the right and then open up into a modified side plank. Maybe the left leg is lifted, maybe it's down. Wherever you are, inhale, sweep the left arm forward, and then as you exhale, tap knee to elbow. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to tap. 3 more. Inhale to lengthen. Keep the left leg lifted. Exhale, set the left hand down. Left leg stays lifted as you inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga arms, tap forehead to the mat. Inhale, back to your table. Exhale, set the left foot down. Inhale, right leg, left arm, extend. Engage through the lower belly so that the lower back is supported. All 5 toes of the right foot point down. Inhale here to lengthen. And then as you exhale, round knee to elbow. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to round. 3 more. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, set the left hand down. Kick the left foot off to the left, and then as you next inhale, open that right arm to the sky. Maybe the right leg is floating. Inhale, sweep the right arm forward, and then as you exhale, crunch right knee, right elbow. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to crunch. Inhale to lengthen. 3 more. Inhale, lengthen. Keep the right leg up. As you exhale, set the right hand down. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, tap forehead to the mat. Bend the elbows. Inhale, press back up. Exhale, tabletop. Tuck under the toes, take an inhale. And then as you exhale, bring the knees to hover. We're back into our bear. As you inhale, you're going to send the left leg, right arm forward. And then exhale, just like we did before, we're going to crunch. If this is too much, you just set the knee down again. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to crunch. Take 3 more. Try and keep that right knee facing down towards the floor so that the hips face down towards the floor. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, set the foot and the hand down. Drop the knees. Inhale, cow belly breath. Exhale. This time as you press the floor away, come up onto the fingertips. Take some pressure out of the wrists. Come down to the palms. Inhale, cow belly breath. Exhale to neutral. Take an inhale here. Exhale, hover the knees into your bear. This time as you inhale, you're going to send that right leg back, left arm forward. Inhale here. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to tap. Take 3 more. Remembering that if you're finding this difficult, it's because it's difficult. Inhale it long. Exhale back to your bear. Set the knees down. Inhale, cow belly breath. Exhale as you press the floor away into your cat. Come up onto the fingertips. Inhale back into your cow belly breath. And then if you haven't already, tuck the toes under, and as you exhale, lift the hips all the way up and back, downward facing dog. Take the right hand, glue it to the side of the body. And then as you inhale, ripple yourself forward into a single arm plank, keeping the sacrum level. Exhale, send it back to a 1 arm downward dog. Inhale, single arm plank. Exhale, single arm dog. You're going to take 3 more. This is really good for working on the stability of your shoulder. What you want to make sure of is that you're keeping your hips even and you're not just letting yourself drop into that shoulder. Really keep the control and the smoothness of the movement. Coming into your plank, set the right hand down, inhale back into downward dog. Take the left hand, glue it to the side of the body. Inhale, ripple forward into your single arm plank, evening off the hips. And then as you exhale, single arm dog. Take 4 more. Feel free to widen the feet if you need to for a little bit more of balance. A little bit more of balance. Wow, that was really good English. Come into your plank, set the left arm down, exhale, downward facing dog. We'll take a bit of time off the wrists, come back with the hands towards the feet. Walk the hands back towards the feet. I'm doing well. Inhale, come into a halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale to fold. Gently bend the knees, start to stack the spine. And just like we did at the start, as you inhale, come up onto the tippy toes as you raise the arms overhead. This time, stay on the tippy toes as you exhale. Drop the right hand down, bend over towards the right. Inhale, right arm comes up to meet left. And then as you exhale, take that left hand down, bending over towards the left. Inhale, come through center. Stay on the tippy toes if you can. Exhale, swan dive forward. Drop the heels. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, walk it all the way back out into your plank pose. This time as you inhale, you're going to send left arm, right leg. So left arm forward, right leg back. Hold for 2 more breaths. Set it down into your plank. Extend right arm, left leg. Set it down. This time you're going to bend the knees as you start to walk the hands back. So the knees are going to hover over the mat, and then eventually the hips are going to come to the heels, so we're in a little squat. I want you to come as high onto your tippy toes as you can, and then you're going to start to drop the heels down towards the floor. Come up as high as you can onto the toes, and then start to drop the heels down towards the floor. Take 3 more like this. We're working on ankle strength and mobility here. If this is not good for your knees, you can always do this in standing. And take the hands down to the mat. We're going to reverse the process. So start to walk the hands forward. The knees and shins will come to hover, and eventually you'll end up in your plank. As you inhale, send the left arm and the right leg long. And then as you exhale, tap knee to elbow. Inhale, send it long. Exhale to tap. Feel free to lower the knee if you need to. You're trying to keep the shoulders and the hips facing the ground. We have 2 more. Inhale it long, exhale into plank. Inhale, right arm, left leg. Exhale to tap. 4 more. Inhale it long, Exhale to plank. Start to send the hands back towards the feet, bending the knees so that the shins come to hover. And then we're going to land in our little squat at the back of the mat again. This time, bring the inner edges of the feet together. Sit up nice and tall. We're going to do the same thing. Come as high onto the tippy toes as you can, and then start to drop the heels down to the floor. Inhale, come up as high as you can. Keep the inner edges of the feet working together, and then exhale, lower it down. Take 3 more like this. Set the hands down, bring the shins and the knees to hover as you start to walk yourself out, landing in your plank. Keep the inner edges of the feet together, ground down through the right hand, and then swivel the heels over to the right, lifting the left arm on an inhale, coming into your side plank. Exhale here. Inhale, sweep the left arm overhead, and then as you exhale, tap knee to elbow. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to crunch. Inhale to lengthen, 3 more. Inhale, side plank, exhale, plank. Ground down through the left hand as you inhale, sweep the right arm up. Exhale here. Inhale, right arm reaches overhead. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. 3 more. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lift the right leg. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, single leg chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, set the foot down. Inhale in your plank. Exhale, lift left leg. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, single leg chaturanga. Inhale, straighten the arms. Exhale, set the foot down. Inhale, downward facing dog. And then as you exhale, staying high on the tippy toes, you're going to start to walk the feet all the way up to the backs of the hands. Staying on the tippy toes as you inhale, come into a halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale to fold. Stay on the toes, take a gentle bend in through the knees, and see if you can roll the length of the spine. Keep weighting through the big toe side of the foot, not like what I am doing. Stay on the toes as you inhale, raise the arms all the way up and overhead. Drop the heels as you exhale, fold forward. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Step, walk or float, chaturanga. Inhale, straight back to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Step, walk or float to the top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Always feel free to go at your own pace and add in things that you want to. Exhale, step, walk or float to chaturanga or handstand or whatever you want. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Look to the top, step, walk or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise. 3 more rounds. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Step, walk, float. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. exhale, inhale, exhale. Step, walk or float. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Last round, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Step, walk or float. Inhale, exhale. Chair pose as you inhale. Balance chair, lift the heels, sweep the arms back, exhale. Inhale to chair, exhale, balance chair. 3 more. Inhale chair, exhale to balance. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale chair, exhale fold. Inhale lengthen, exhale chaturanga. Inhale plank, exhale dog. Step the right leg forward as you raise up. You're going to come into warrior 3. Inhale, arms can reach forward to the side or back. Exhale, set it down, take it through a vinyasa. Left leg will step, and as you inhale, hug the left hip to the midline, standing up into your warrior 3. Exhale, take it through a vinyasa. Go as slow as you need to make the movements controlled and safe. Step, walk or float to the top. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, balance chair. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dog. Right leg steps as you inhale, warrior 3. Keep the right knee facing forward. Exhale through your vinyasa. Left leg steps as you inhale, raise up, warrior 3. Exhale, take it through your vinyasa. Step, walk or float to the top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, balance chair. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dog. Right leg steps. Inhale, warrior 3. Exhale through your vinyasa. Left leg steps. Inhale, warrior 3. Exhale, vinyasa. Step, walk or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, balance. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Just 2 more rounds. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dog. Right leg steps. Inhale, warrior 3. Exhale, vinyasa. Left leg steps. Inhale, warrior 3. Exhale, vinyasa. Step, walk or float to the top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, balance. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold for the last round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dog. Right leg steps. Inhale, warrior 3. Exhale, vinyasa. Left leg steps. Inhale, warrior 3. Exhale, vinyasa. Step, walk or float to the top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, balanced chair. Stay on the tippy toes. Inhale, come all the way to standing. Exhale, come back into your balanced chair. Sweep the arms behind you. Inhale, come to stand. Exhale into your balanced chair. 3 more just like this. Make sure that the knees keep facing the same direction as the toes. If your feet are apart, then your knees are apart. Inhale, come all the way to standing. Drop the heels, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, step, walk or float. Make your way to Dolphin Pose. So if you came to downward dog, you're just going to drop the elbows, shoulders land above the elbows, forearms are parallel. Take the feet about a footprint backwards, interlace the fingers, Dolphin Push-Ups. As you inhale, shift forward, tap the nose beyond the fists if you can. Exhale, press it back to your dolphin. We're just doing 10. You might have to keep working those elbows back in underneath the shoulders. Coming into your Dolphin Pose, walking the feet all the way to the back of the mat, separate the hands, coming into your Forearm Plank. Bring the feet together, shift to the outer edge of the right foot, inhale, sweep the left arm up, Baby Vashisthasana. Exhale here. Inhale, sweep the left arm to the front of the room. I think you know where we're going. As you exhale, tap knee to elbow. Inhale to lengthen. 4 more. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, Forearm Plank. Take it over to the left. Angle your forearm how it feels good on your shoulder. The more parallel it is to the long end of the mat, the harder it'll be on your balance. Inhale, sweep that right arm forward. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale to lengthen. 4 more. Inhale, Baby Vashisthasana. Exhale, Forearm Plank. Keep the forearms down, just set the knees down. Walk the knees in underneath the hips. Keep the right knee bent. You're just going to take the shin and slide it behind the left knee. So it's kind of on an angle. Take an inhale here. Keep the angle, and as you exhale, you're just going to lift that leg up towards the sky. So we're somewhere between a fire hydrant and a donkey kick. Inhale, shin comes to the back of the left knee. Exhale, take it to the sky. Inhale to tap. Exhale to lift. You should feel your glute working. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. 2 more. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift and hold. This time you're just going to extend the knee as you inhale. Exhale to bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale to bend. Big toe side of the foot faces down towards the floor. Take 2 more. Bend the knee. Keep the left forearm down. Come up onto the right hand. Inhale, tap the right toes over to the right side of the mat. Exhale, tap them to the left. Inhale, tap right. Exhale, tap left. 3 more. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift the right leg to the sky. Exhale, set it down underneath the hip. You should really feel probably both your glutes working here. Come back to the forearms. This time you're going to keep the left leg bent. You're just going to slide that shin behind the right knee crease. Take an inhale here. Exhale, lift the leg. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale to lift. 3 more here. Keep an even weight in the forearms. And keep the leg lifted. You're just going to extend the knee on an inhale. Exhale to bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale to bend. Take 3 more. Keep the right hip hugging in underneath, in towards the midline. So the knee is underneath the hip. Bend the knee in. Come up onto the left palm. Right forearm stays down. Inhale, tap the left toes over to the left. Exhale, big arc up and over to the right. Inhale, arc it up and over to the left. Exhale, up and over to the right. 3 more. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, set it down. Come up onto both palms. Tuck the toes under. Inhale. Exhale, come back to your bear. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to shoot the right leg over towards the left, like you're coming into fallen triangle. Inhale, lift the left arm up. The right leg is still floating. The left knee is bent. Exhale, come back to your bear. Shift over towards the right side of the mat. Shoot the left leg to the right. Inhale, sweep that right arm up. And then exhale, come back to your bear. We're going to do it to the breath now. Inhale, shoot the right leg out to the left. Exhale through your bear. Inhale, left leg shoots across. Exhale to your bear. 1 more each side. Inhale, right. Exhale. Inhale, left. Exhale. Stay in your bear. This time your right foot is going to step to the outside of the right hand. Lift the right hand as the left leg shoots towards the front of the mat. So you're in a little one-legged squat almost. And then as you exhale, you're going to reverse it. So draw the left leg back into a bear pose and then step the right foot back into a bear. Step the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Lift the left hand as that right foot shoots through towards the front of the mat. So we're in our little squat. The hips are hovering. And then you're going to draw the right knee back in towards you. Step it back into a bear. Set the left hand down. Step the left foot back. Now we're going to do it a little bit faster. So step the right foot forward. Shoot the left. Left back. Right back. Left forward. Right shoots, right back, left back, right forward, left through, left back, left forward, right through, right back, left back. 1 more time, each side. Come back into your bear, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Look towards the top of the mat, step, walk, or float. Inhale, come into a halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale to fold. Gentle bend in the knees, stack the spine as you come all the way to standing. Inhale, raise the arms up onto the tippy toes. This time, stay on the tippy toes. Just like you're in a handstand, I want you to think of lengthening the lower back, drawing the frontal ribs and frontal hips slightly towards each other, shoulders away from the ears. And then we're going to take a walk. So you're going to keep facing forward, but you're just going to start taking little steps towards the back of the mat. See how slowly you can go, and see if you can keep the weight evenly distributed between the whole of the foot, so the inner side and the outer side. Once you get to the back of the mat, you're going to reverse the process. So you're going to start to walk forward. Same thing, making sure you're not just rolling to the pinky toe side and letting the ankles kind of just flop out. Really building strength here in the ankles. Inhale at the top of the mat. Exhale, set the heels down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, balanced chair. Inhale into chair. Exhale as you bring the hands to heart center, shift the weight to the left foot. Start to draw the right knee in towards the chest. Take a peek down, make sure that your left knee hasn't collapsed in towards the midline. And imagine someone's got their hands at your hip creases, and that's what's allowing your butt to go back and your chest to come forward. Keep that right foot hovering, 2 more breaths. Start to straighten out the left knee as you send the right foot back, warrior 3, inhale. Exhale, bend the left knee, single leg chair, right knee to chest. Inhale, warrior 3. Exhale, single leg chair. 3 more. Inhale, this time you're going to fold all the way forward, coming into your standing splits. Maybe the hands come down, maybe they grab the ankle, maybe you can connect the thumbs to the sternum and the pinky to the left thigh. It is a windy. Welcome to Oklahoma, there's nothing to block the wind. Alright. From here, you can stay in your standing splits, or we're going to work towards handstand or handstand hops. If you've got another inversion that you want to take, feel free to take that. If you're coming into handstand, you're using your fingers to gently grip at the mat. Do not do what I am doing, which is walking all over your slightly curvy surface. You want to think of engaging the glutes. Frontal ribs and frontal hip points work towards each other, and you're pressing the floor away, creating space between the ears and the shoulders. If you came upside down, see if you can keep the right leg up. Start to bring the left leg down into an L, and then hop it all the way to the mat. Everybody step the right foot back, coming in to a runner's lunge. Take a couple of breaths here to rock back and forward. Release some tension in that left hip, stretch out the right hip flexor. And then ground down through the left heel. Inhale, raise yourself all the way up into your crescent lunge. As you exhale, you're going to sweep the arms back, chest forward. Listen carefully as you inhale this time, crescent lunge, but raise the front heel. Exhale, drop the heel, torso forward, arms back. Inhale, arms up, heel up. Exhale, heel down, arms back. 3 more just like that. Inhale, come up into your crescent, raise the front heel. Exhale, hands come down. Plant down through the right hand as you inhale, side plank. Ground down through the left foot, the top foot. And this time as you exhale, you're going to crunch left elbow, right knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to crunch. Inhale to lengthen. 3 more. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, set the left elbow down, right elbow down, forearm plank. Start to walk the feet in towards the elbows. Stay here in dolphin, otherwise maybe you're bringing one leg up. Or if Pincha Mayurasana is in your practice, the shoulders stay above the elbows and you're lifting from the glutes to get yourself so that your feet are standing on the ceiling. Keep engaging the glutes, almost like you've got a $100 note in between your butt cheeks. Lengthen the lower back away from the feet. Press the floor away. If you came upside down, slowly bring yourself back into your forearm plank. Plant right hand, plant left hand. Inhale in your plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk the hands all the way back to the feet and then bring the heels to sit. Bring the hips to sit on top of the heels, just like we did at the start. This time you're going to take the hands to the hips or hands to heart center. Start to lean the torso back. You're going to tap the knees to the floor and then bring them back up into the chest. Rock back until you can get the heels to tap the floor. You might have to come up into a little squat. Bring the knees to tap on your inhale. Exhale, heels to tap. Hip mobility, ankle mobility, and a little bit of balance. Inhale, knees tap. Exhale, heels tap. 2 more. And then straighten out through the legs, forward fold at the back of the mat. We're going to take a press walk to the top of the mat. If that's not working for you, you can always just walk up to the top. Otherwise, the hands are going to come about 2 to 3 hand prints in front of the feet. Start to shift the weight into the hands, raise up onto the toes, and then see if you can float the feet to the back of the hands. Walk the hands forward, shoulders over wrists, float the feet all the way to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, balanced chair. Come all the way to standing. Inhale. Stay on the tippy toes. This time as we take our walk backwards, see if you can place the right foot directly behind the left and then the left foot directly behind the right. So like you're doing that sobriety test, except now you're on your tippy toes. Keep that rib to hip connection. Shoulders away from the ears. Jaw relaxed. Once you get to the back of the mat, you're going to reverse it. The one foot is going to step directly in front of the other. So you're almost stepping on your own toes. inhale at the top, set the heels down, exhale, fold forward. Give the head a little bit of a shake, release any tension, maybe flutter the lips. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, balanced chair. Inhale, chair. This time as you exhale, hands to heart center, shift the weight to the right. Draw the left knee in towards the chest, coming into our single leg chair. Imagine hands at your hip creases, drawing them down and towards the back of the mat. And that allows your hips to go back, your chest will come forward. Right glutes engaged, right knee faces forward. On your next inhale, start to straighten out through the right knee, send the left leg back, coming into your warrior three. And then as you exhale, bend right knee, knee to chest, one-legged chair. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale, one-legged chair. 3 more. As you inhale, coming all the way into standing splits. Maybe hands come down, maybe hands wrap around the ankle. Maybe you can connect the hands in a prayer, sternum touching the thumbs and the pinky touching the right leg. Feel free to stay in your standing splits, otherwise coming into a handstand or an inversion of your choice. Not doing well today. I've been doing lots of handstands and my shoulders are very sore. I'll blame that. If you manage to come upside down, try the L handstand. And if not, then you're just going to meet us all in a standing split. Right leg down, stepping the left leg all the way to the back of the mat. Taking a couple of rocks back and forward in your runner's lunge. Catching the breath, giving that right hip a little bit of time to release. And then on your next inhale, grounding down through the right foot, coming up into your crescent lunge. And then as you exhale, torso comes forward, arms sweep back. Listen up. As you inhale, right heel lifts as the arms lift. Exhale, drop the heel, torso forward, arms back. Inhale, arms lift, heel lifts. Exhale, heel down, arms back. 3 more. Inhale into your crescent. Exhale, hands down. Plant the left hand as you inhale into your side plank. Top foot grounds as you exhale, right elbow, left knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to tap. 3 more. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, right forearm down, left forearm down, forearm plank. Walking the feet up in towards the elbows. Once again, feeling free to stay here, or maybe you're playing with a handstand, maybe you're playing with a Pincha Mayurasana. slowly coming back down into your forearm plank. Left hand plants, right hand plants. Inhale in your plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Coming up onto the tips of the fingers. There we go. So tenting the fingers, giving the wrists a little bit of a release. Feel free to stay here in your downward dog. Otherwise, as you inhale, staying on the fingers, you're going to ripple forward into your plank. Exhale back into your downward dog. Strengthening out through the wrists. Inhale, ripple forward. Exhale, bring it back. Just one more time. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, bring it back. And then walk the hands back towards the feet, bending the knees. Hips come to sit on the heels. We're going to take a combination. So we're going to tap the knees to the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Heels to the mat. Come up into your little crouch. Then you're going to start to lean forward, land in a bear pose. Right leg shoots to the left, left arm lifts. Inhale. Exhale into your bear. Pivot to the right, left leg shoots through as you inhale. Exhale back to your bear. Right foot steps forward, left leg shoots forward. Inhale. Exhale, left leg steps back, right leg steps back, bear. Left foot steps forward, right leg shoots through forward. Step the right foot back, left foot back to bear. You're going to give yourself a big push away. You're going to land in a little squat at the back of the mat. Heels down. Lift the heels, tap the knees. We're going to do that twice more through. Heel, lift the knees, heels down. Come forward into your bear. Right foot shoots over to the left. Bear. Figure out a breath that works for you. Left foot shoots to the right. Bear. Right foot steps forward. Left leg comes forward. Step it back to bear. Left foot forward. Right foot shoots through. Step it back to bear. Give yourself a big push all the way into your little squat. And then knees come down, torso back. Bring it back into your little squat last time. Bring it forward into your bear. Right foot across. Bear. Left foot across. Hello, Rosie. Back into your bear. Step the left foot forward. The right foot shoots through. Bring it back to your bear. Yes, well, that's what happens when you get in my way. Right foot comes forward. Left foot shoots through. Bring it back to your bear. And then you're just going to walk it all the way out into a plank. Send it up. Downward facing dog. Step, walk or float to the top of the mat. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. This time as you come to standing, you're going to bring the right knee in towards the chest. Inhale. Send the arms up and overhead. Extend the leg. Exhale. Sweep it back. Warrior 3. Inhale. Bring it forward. Standing stack. Exhale. Warrior 3. 3 more like that. Inhale. Standing stack. Exhale, warrior 3. 2 more. Inhale, come up to standing stack, and then you're going to cross that right leg over the left, coming into Garudasana Eagle. Right arm is going to hook underneath the left. Maybe a double bind, maybe the backs of the hands are just coming towards each other. See if you can keep both hips facing forward, really hug the inner thighs towards each other. As you inhale, you're going to come to standing, unravel everything, send that right leg back. We're coming into a standing split. We're getting the dog off the mat, otherwise it's going to end really badly. Off. Okay. Plant the hands. We're going to do a spirit hop to the back of the mat. So you're just going to catch a little bit of balance in a handstand and then hop that left foot all the way to the back of the mat. Take it through a single leg vinyasa. 3-legged dog. And then we're going to reverse it. So get some momentum through that right leg. We're going to hop the left foot all the way back to the top of the mat. Maybe you caught a little bit of balance. Maybe you took 3 or 4 hops. Set the right foot down as you inhale, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale as you come all the way to standing. Bring that left knee towards the chest. Raise the arms up. Exhale. Extend the leg. Take an inhale here. Exhale, start to sweep that left leg back. Warrior 3. Inhale, come into your standing staff. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale, standing staff. 3 more. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale into your standing staff, and then just slide that left leg over the right, coming into your Garudasana eagle pose. Left arm comes underneath the right. Maybe you can make a double wrap with the legs. Start to come to standing. Unwind yourself, coming forward into your standing splits, planting the hand, getting ready for that spirit hop. Maybe you catch a little bit of balance time in an L handstand, and then right leg hops to the back. Take it through a single leg vinyasa. And then we're going to reverse the process, coming back to the top. So put the weight into the hands and hop the right foot all the way to the top of the mat, maybe catching balance. Left foot meets right as you inhale, come all the way to standing. Exhale to fold. Last time, gentle bend in the knees, stack the spine all the way up. Inhale, raise up onto the tippy toes as you come to stand. Stay on the tippy toes as you exhale. Like you're sliding down a wall, you're going to start to bend the knees. Slow-mo, you're going to start to lower the hips all the way to the heels. Hearing all the lovely cracking of my bones. And drop the heels towards the mat as you lean the torso forward. As slowly as you can, come to sit on the bum. Navasana boat pose. Inhale here. Exhale, low boat. Inhale to boat. Exhale, low boat. You're just going to take 8 more. Inhale into boat. Exhale, set the feet down. Cross the right ankle over the left leg. Coming into a figure 4, you can stay here if this is good for you. We didn't do a lot of hip opening today, so it's not going to be the deepest expression of whatever hip opener you're going into. For more of a stretch, you can start to walk the hands towards the glutes. You can always lie down on your back and take a reclined pigeon. Otherwise, take the hands back underneath the shoulders, about a forearm's distance away from the hips. Fingertips face out or towards the hips. Press down through the left foot and come into a reverse table. letting that right knee fall towards the floor, but not letting the right hip drop towards the floor. If you took the hips up, you're slowly going to lower them down. We're going to keep the figure four. We're just going to bring the left shin to the floor. The sole of the right foot stamps to the floor. We're landing in Ardha Matsyendrasana. If you're on the floor, you're just going to let the legs fall to the side and come into a supine twist. Otherwise, right hand behind you. Inhale, sweep that left arm up. Exhale, either hook the left elbow or just give the right knee a hug. Slowly unwind it to the other direction. And then come back to center. We'll switch it out. Plant the right foot down, cross the left ankle over the right knee. Stay here, or maybe walk the hands in. Or take the hands about a forearm's distance apart, away from the hips. Start to press down through the right foot. Lift up the hips, letting the left knee open, but the left hip stays in line with the right. Slowly lowering the hips down. You're going to bring the right shin to the floor, sole of the left foot to the floor. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Left hand behind you. Inhale, sweep the right arm up. Exhale, hook or hug. And then slowly unwind yourself and make your way back to center. So I'm going to offer up a couple of things. If you want to finish in a seated position, we're going to take Paschimottanasana and then finish in a cross-legged seated position. If you want to make your way down to the floor and take a supine hamstring stretch, you're more than welcome to do that. If you're with me, we're extending the legs out long in front of us. Inhale, sweeping the arms up, and then exhale, folding forward. If you're on your back, you're just extending one leg up into the air and grabbing behind the calf or the hamstring. Taking a few breaths on each side and then switching it out. And if you're seated, you're slowly going to roll yourself up. Make your way to a comfortable seated position, or maybe lying on the floor with the legs up against the wall. Take any last movements you feel like you need to make your class complete. And then make your way into your comfortable position. If you're with me, you're in a seated position. You can stay upright, you can fold forward. You can take blocks under your forehead, whatever you need to do. But wherever you are, I invite you to turn the palms up towards the sky. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose. Draw the shoulders up by the ears. And then take a big open mouth exhale. Let everything go. And take a couple of moments to check in with your body, how you're feeling, anywhere you're holding tension. See if you can release the tongue away from the roof of the mouth, any tension in the jaw, eyebrows, shoulders, hips, stomach. Feeling free to stay here for as long as works for your body, as long as you have time for it. Today, as you go forward, may you be calm in your thoughts, kind in your words, and generous in your heart. Thank you so much for practicing. Namaste.